Yeah, I mean, the show, of course, like every show, the tone and the voice of the show evolved over time, but we had certain things in mind from the start, I think, and I think the format and the requirements of the show drive you in certain directions. We're trying to create tension, and constant tension. And I think when the show's working, when it starts, you're tense as an audience member, and the tension never lets up all the way through. That's what we're going for. Well, that dictates a certain style of dialogue, for example. There's not going to be a lot of long speeches. There's not going to be a lot of flowery speeches. There's not a lot of humor, because humor diffuses tension. There's not a lot of glibness. There's not a lot of cleverness. There's not a lot of snappy chatter, because that takes you out of the moment. I'm not saying it's the only way to do a show, but our show requires very spare, functional dialogue. And that in turn generates a certain, or encourages a certain acting style on the part of the cast, because they're given very, tight, clean things to say. So the whole thing works together to yield a style that establishes the tone of the show and supports the tone of the show, and then the music and the camera style and all that stuff hopefully works together in a harmonious sort of whole.